locker room nugget on y'all really, really, really fast, all right? Really, really, really fast. This is what I need y'all to do. Just chill, just chill, just chill. Leave stuff real good. Just chill, just chill. Have a seat, have a seat. Just chill. Have a seat. Get the day. Get the day, talk about this. Look, listen, real talk, listen. All right, I promise this ain't no voodoo stuff, but close your eyes. Close your eyes. Real deal, I want y'all to get present to this. Close your eyes. All right, this is what I need you to do. For the next 15 to 20 seconds, I need you to really imagine and envision if life could be anything that you wanted it to be for you, your family, your friends, what would it be? Envision, imagine that. Imagine that. What would that look like for you? If life could be anything for you, what would that be for you? What would it look like? What would you do? What would you drive? What would you wear? Where would you live? Where would you travel? How many children would you have? Somebody get them kids, please. How many kids would you have? Would you be kidless? Would you be kid-free? Listen. All right, open them up. How many of y'all got a clear picture? How many of y'all got a clear picture? How many of y'all feel like what you want, what you desire is too late? Like you waited too late to go after it? So it's still within reach. All right? So this is my question to you guys. What are you willing to let go to get it? What are you willing to sacrifice to get it? Let me tell you guys something. And I'm going to just give a quick, brief little synopsis of how Erica and myself, how we got here. All right? We don't have cable. I love TV. Sports, football, basketball, all that good jazz. Before I built this and opened this, I played semi-pro football. Love football. Like, I was the type like, man, like, leave me on the field. Like, I'm going to get married on the field. All that other type of stuff. Love football, right? But when I started this business, I knew what I desired and I knew what I wanted. All right? But I knew because of what I wanted and the magnitude of what I wanted to create, there were some things that I had to let go. One of those things was football, all right? As we progressed and as we got on, okay, it was other recreational things. It wasn't going out kicking it as much as I wanted to. How many of you know once you get married, a lot of things you kind of got to cut off once you get married? I can attest to that. Some of the friends that you had, wife may not be feeling them. They can't come over, bro. Nah, I'm good on that. Them other folks that you used to text, all that type of stuff cut off. But you do it, why? For the sake of the marriage. Why? Because you wanted the marriage. You wanted the marriage to work. You envisioned what you wanted the marriage to be like. So because of that, you let those things go. It's the same thing, y'all, with your goals and with your dreams. All right? We don't have cable. We don't watch much TV. Now that we got kids, the only thing we watch is Netflix for family night. I haven't watched a full season of football or basketball in 3 years. I ain't watched the Super Bowl in 2 years. I ain't watched the NBA championship in 2 years. You ain't gotta be sorry. I'm good. So check this out. I say that to say this, y'all. A lot of y'all got big desires. A lot of y'all got big dreams. A lot of y'all got big goals. But the problem is you ain't willing to let none go. What relationships do you have to sever to get where you need to be? What friendships do you have to sever? What things do you have to sacrifice? Recreational, financially, all these other different type of things play a factor in accomplishing your goals, guys. A lot of y'all carrying too much dead weight. Now, what I mentioned previously was a lot of natural stuff, okay? TV, all that other type of stuff. But what are you holding on to emotionally? What are you holding on to emotionally in your heart that you will not relinquish to get to where you need to be? I know people that are dying, no lie, but will not forgive and release bitterness and frustrations in their hearts towards other individuals. It's the saddest thing in the world when relationships are not intact at the time of somebody's passing. It's the saddest thing in the world. And so apart from just physical stuff, cable, maybe you not need to eat so much, maybe you need to cut shopping, whatever it is, that's all physical stuff, right? But emotionally, which I believe is even stronger to your physical health, what do you need to let go of? What you got to release? Listen, I believe that forgiveness is the most powerful weapon in the world. Forgiveness. How many of y'all would love y'all student loans to be forgiven? Hey, you'll be one happy camper. Like if they just called you like, man, you know what, bro? Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't send in no more payments. We good. It's very, 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 very difficult to do, to forgive. There's an old saying that says, hey, if you have an ought against your brother, before you lay your gift at the altar, go back and reconcile with them, then come back and present your gift. No, I take that back. If your brother has an ought against you. So in other words, if somebody is beefing with you, the commission is that you be the one, you be the bigger person, and you be the one to go and release that. Then come back and bring your gift. I said all that to say this, gang. Please do not go into 2019 holding a bunch of stuff. Erykah Badu had a great song, Gucci Bag, Bag Lady, how I go? Gucci Bag Lady, no, like real talk though, man, like a lot of the stuff that we hold, it shows in our expressions, it shows in how we respond to our kids, it shows in how we respond to our husbands and our wives, it shows how we connect with other people in our relationships because of the things that we hold inside. And I believe that inner peace is the greatest peace. The world could be chaotic around you, but if you got inner peace, peace within, man, it ain't nothing like that. Because can't nobody disrupt that. Can't nobody disrupt that. And it's a test of true character. So I implore y'all, man, like take some time tonight. Figure out, like, man, who am I beefing with? Or who don't like me for whatever reason. Now some stuff you ain't gotta rehash. Some stuff it is what it is. But maybe you still harbor it in your heart. Or you need to take the time, like, man, I ain't even gonna worry about it no more. Don't even trip. So the next time you see that person, they ain't got to be awkward. But some of these relationships are solid, strong relationships that you, like, hey, that doesn't mean you got to be buddy-buddy, but maybe you just got to think like, man, you know what, bro? I'm sorry. I don't know what I did to you. I don't even remember what you did to me. But I'm sorry. We can't go on living like this. It's hard to do, y'all. But I'm telling you, it's a test of true character. Y'all feel me on that? I know it's like, dang, dude, we just did all this yelling, all this trap music and all this stuff. Now you got me over here about the crap. No, it ain't about all of that. All right? It's all about getting our mind right, man. No pettiness 2019. Like, if we truly believe that, this is all encompassed with it. Take time to reach out to people that you ain't got it right with. And once you get it together, let it go. I think it might have been Mr. Rogers or Rocco's Modern Life. The spectrums is all the way to the end, but somebody was like, if it don't apply, let it fly. I feel like it might have been Marty McFly, Back to the Future. I don't know, but if it don't apply, let it fly. And I tell you guys, life will be a whole lot easier. Y'all feel me on that? Cool. Bring it up real fast. Bring it up real fast.
Let it go.
Good stuff, y'all. This is just one step to greatness, man. Let it ride on three. Let it ride on three. 1, 2, 3.
Let it ride.
Good stuff.